Hi everyone. Today is just a quick video on the what, why, where, and when of meditation. So before I actually give you some specific meditation techniques, I want to talk a little bit about what meditation is. If you ask 100 different people, you'll get 100 different responses as to what meditation is. It's kind of funny, but the way I see it, the way I teach it, is meditation is a practice to develop your concentration. All right, so when we meditate, scientifically, anatomically, we're using the prefrontal cortex of our brain. And it's really interesting because when we train ourselves to use the prefrontal cortex of the brain, some really interesting things start to happen. When you're angry, the midbrain activates. When something happens and you get worried or anxious or full of fear, the amygdala begins to operate. And those aren't centers of your brain that are known for focus or good decision making. When we operate out of that place, we don't necessarily make the best decisions. The prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that operates when we're doing meditation, is the same part of the brain that is known for decision making. So it's interesting, but when we get into our meditative practice and we begin to cultivate the good habit of operating out of the prefrontal cortex, our brain naturally reverts to that space in moments of stress or anger or fear or worry. So normally when a person gets angry, their midbrain operates and they make terrible decisions, or their amygdala operates when they get afraid or worried and they make bad decisions. But when you cultivate a daily meditation practice, when these moments come up or a circumstance arises that makes you get angry or that makes you get afraid, instead of instinctively reverting to this part of your brain, the midbrain or the amygdala, because you've trained yourself through meditation, now instantly when these circumstances arise, your mind begins to operate in the prefrontal cortex, the area that's known for good decision making. So through meditation is really proper mental training. And it gives us an advantage in dealing with everything that comes up in life. So for me, it's really been a beneficial practice to, make better decisions, to live a better life, to actually not have to be angry or to not have to live in fear, or not have to live with all these uncomfortable situations. When stuff arises, I can just revert to my focus, revert to my attention. So in short, what is meditation? It's a practice that cultivates intense focus, intense concentration. Why do we meditate? I remember in my old yoga studio, we were holding a discourse for my guru, Yogi Shivraj. And the question arose, why do we meditate? And everybody sat up straight. Whoa, we're going to get some pearls of wisdom here. Why do we meditate? And his answer was beautifully simple. He said, well, you feed your body every day, right? Well, why wouldn't you feed your soul every day? So meditation is the process of feeding our soul. That's why we meditate, to feed our soul on a deeper vibrational level. Where do we meditate? And you can see why I have the camera focused on this corner instead of towards my painting of the Buddha. Make a space in your home for your meditation practice. Maybe it's a room that you dedicate. Maybe it's a corner of your bedroom that you meditate. But try to find the same space that you can sit and meditate every day. Because it's like a ritual. You go. And now you set up a little altar for your meditation. You can put a picture of Christ there. You can put a picture of Buddha, a picture of Jesus. I have some of the Hindu deities that are, aspects of the yoga practice. And they represent different things, devotion or stability, different things like that. On my altar, you put the pictures, I like to light incense. I like to light a candle. Over here I have some sage. Maybe I burned some sage before, just to set the mood. You could put some flowers, some gemstones, some quartz maybe, some amethyst. Whatever energies you want to heighten your practice. And doing all these things, lighting the candle, lighting the incense, putting the flowers, burning the sage, all these things, rituals that you do before your meditation are like tying the knot, helping you keep the energy in. So it's good to have these rituals. It's good to sit in the same place. Because again, it's part of this mental training. It's how you develop this stability. And when do you meditate? This is the most important thing. You want to meditate at the same time every day. So if you have a family, you have kids at home, it's worth waking up 15 minutes early to do your meditation. And at first, it's only going to be about 5, 10, 15 minutes. And you wouldn't go a day without eating, so don't go a day without meditating. Wake up early and do it. Maybe you have to do it after work. I think it's best to do it in the morning so that you've done your concentration practice and you're ready for the day. You know, you wouldn't go outside without brushing your teeth. So doing yoga, doing your meditation, doing your spiritual practice, we call it a sadhana, doing your practice is like brushing your teeth. You wouldn't leave the house without brushing your teeth, so don't leave the house without doing your meditation practice. Pick the time to do it. And I hear a lot, oh, well, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. But when you start to make time for your meditative practice and you heighten your ability to concentrate, you heighten your ability to focus, you learn that maybe I wasn't using my time all that efficiently in the first place. And if I do a practice that increases my ability to focus and concentrate and think clearly, wow, how amazing it is, because now I'm using my time more effectively, and all this time opens up. Something that used to take me an hour and a half to do because I couldn't concentrate, now I can do it in 20 minutes. So, whoa, I have all this free time now because I devoted an extra 15, 20, 30 minutes to my meditation every day. So that's it for today's video. Stay tuned. The next video, I'm going to give you guys a short meditation practice, an actual technique, the introductory, the basic meditation technique, and it all has to do with your breath. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.